A completely free method. Anyone will be able to recover your cell phone in the easiest and fastest way. We have the padlock. We have accessibility, and we need to be connected to a network of Wi-Fi to be able to troubleshoot and recover our cell phone. Because that's what we're going to do. The method we're going to use today doesn't just work for this device, also works for other, completely different models. For various models, but what would be the recommended position? It works on Android 16, as it wouldn't work on Android 15. Let's go to the video description and the first one. Pinned comment. You will be able to find methods using a PC and methods without a PC. Let's connect to a network. We connect to a Wi-Fi network. So what are we going to do now? We're going to get to where that screen lock and that Google account appear. Come on, what are we going to do today? We're going to use a fully updated tool, where we will be explaining all those steps to you. What do you have to do? What do you have to deactivate? We'll be explaining how to activate and perform all those functions in this video tutorial today. If you want another method, we have it in the description. Different methods are also available in the latest versions. All the methods that we have in our the channel is on Android 16, updated to be able to recover it. Here we have this screen lock. Here it tells us to use my Google account. This would take us to where that Google account appears. Having said all that, let's go to our PC to start this video. Tutorial. What we are going to do is leave first. This is the recommended setting for our antivirus. Let's select our antivirus. We click here on this shield. After this shield, let's select the shield. We select this option here where it says Manage. This real-time setting should be completely disabled. Once we have deactivated it, we're going to go to our PC and we're going to let's find the next place where we can download this tool. Here we'll be able to, it has to be on Google. In Google, they type exactly what appears on the screen here. Then you're going to go down here first, or is it usual that it will appear as the second option? You will select it. Then you'll be able to find many methods here where you're going to go down, you press here, you're going to go down until find what this little padlock that appears here and says Apps means. You're going to select it here, you're going to scroll down again and you'll be able to find the tool we will be using today in this video tutorial. So here you'll not only find the tool we'll be using today, you'll find completely different ones that do the same thing. We're going to use this, we're going to download it. When you extract it, it will ask for a password which you can find here. After we do that, let's go, we're going to do the following. We're going to right-click and it will disappear. We're going to give him this permit, we're going to say yes. And then the tool would be fully unlocked for us. We'll wait for the tool to open up. If you see that what I recommend that you update it because sometimes it may be at 1.3 or 1.4, if it asks you to update to 1.5, update it here. To give what is access is now fully updated. You click here, don't worry, you click here, then you close it here. You'll see what Android only 8.5 is, which is the latest version. Here we will see what Android 16 is. We have many options here. We're going to select this Samsung, which would be the recommended one, and what we're going to do is what we need to do is have both the PC and the computer connected to the same Wi-Fi network. On the phone, you're going to click here where it says Android 16. Here it will ask you that you need to have some permits. Be connected to a Wi-Fi network. which says yes enable asterisk number 0 asterisk. Numerals too, but that's not recommended anymore, that's not so important. Here you will see these options that say, 1 out of 5. Let's wait for it to load first, those options, 1 of 5. 1 out of 5 here when we're already going to wait here. We'll wait here a few seconds for this process to begin. It doesn't matter if you get the message, ADB is not working, here. Don't worry, these errors are normal. Now, I also want to recommend that you include it in the description. From the video and in the first pinned comment you will be able to find other methods. This works entirely via PC and other methods without a PC. You need to pay close attention to this video tutorial because I'll be explaining what you need to do correctly. If you did everything from the beginning of the video, then don't worry because I would be. Everything is working correctly now. It would be working correctly if you did. Just like that from the beginning of the video. If you haven't already, I recommend watching the video tutorial step by step. I'll start from the beginning so you can understand it correctly. It's going to finish here now, don't worry if that option finishes. It's okay if our phone hasn't restarted. Here it now shows as finished and you see this ADB error. Don't worry about this error, what you're going to do now is give it here again on Android 16, and we'll wait for the phone to read it. We are already connected to ADB here. Here we say yes, here we'll wait for him to acknowledge it. It already recognized it here, so we press the power button. Press and hold the volume down button simultaneously and what we're going to do is restart our phone. Let's wait for the phone to restart. Don't worry, this will continue to give an error here. But when the phone starts up correctly and the Wi-Fi network loads, he will soon begin this recovery process. He's probably already going through the recovery process, we'll keep waiting, we're 2 out of 5 so far. We've got 2 out of 5 here, that's where we got that error, don't worry. Let's keep waiting. Here it will begin, here everything we just indicated will begin. Let's wait for it to start, it's starting now, it's about to start. Let's wait for him to show us here. We'll wait for the Wi-Fi network to load. When these devices recover when our phone. He has been recovered, yes, you can see it here, he has already been recognized. As you can see here, he already acknowledged us. Now what it's going to do is the following, it would take us directly to the beginning. Pay close attention, but phones always have some errors. How do we correct all these errors? Okay, I'll explain how you'll be able to correct the remaining errors on our phone. This takes us to the beginning and now our system restarts. Cell phone and disconnects. This process has now ended. Now we expect it to take us to the beginning. Now what we're going to do is go to adjustment, we're going to adjustment. Then we go to settings, we go to about phone, and what we're going to do is, what we need to do is reset the device because it already appears here. Google Play services, those are the errors we still have, but here. We can fix it by doing a reset. Complete and recovering it.